Yeah, hi Ollie.
Hi Laurie.
I just wondered about your record against the Big Six. I know it's another point, which is not a bad result away to Chelsea, but as a collective, are you scoring enough goals? Are you taking enough risks in these matches?
We're not scoring enough goals, that's for sure. We've come away with another good clean sheet, but as I said before this game, the next step for this team is to win these games and score the goal that we need to get 3 points. Of course, we should have had a penalty, which would have probably I back Bruno any day of the week, but we didn't have the right weight of the pass, the good quality at the end in some of the 4 or 5 good breakaways we had second half.
Hi Ollie, just on the penalty incident, saw your post-match, you're 100% certain it should have been a penalty. We saw you speaking to one of the officials at the start of the second half. Have you had any sort of explanation as to why the penalty wasn't given, bearing in mind the referee went over and had another look at it?
No. They probably thought his hand was in a very natural position when he flicked that ball for me. So it's gone now. We should have had a penalty, and that's clear. But I'm a bit concerned that we don't get them penalties after what noises they were made a month or 2 ago about us getting penalties. So clearly there is a point of managers influencing the referees, which they shouldn't do.
Hi Ollie, you had such a good record against the Big Six last season. Is it something that you're conscious of, the record this season? Is there? Do you know why it's not happening against those teams?
Yeah, we haven't had the quality or the fine margins or the look, but mostly today it was about the lack of quality in the last third when we had some moments that were close. We had some great counter-attacking opportunities. Last pass or the cross wasn't good enough. Some near moments, of course. Fred and Mason had a few decent attempts, but we didn't have enough. So that's the next step for us, and we will improve. Last season, yeah, we had some great results, but in a different manner. At the moment, we try to develop this style and develop ourselves to win these games, to have that little last bits, because defending, energy, application, I think everything was really good defensively.
Andrew Dillon. Hi Ollie, can you hear me okay?
I can do.
Hiya. I watched your TV interview as well, and interesting your last point there about other managers making noises about your penalties. I think you were alluding to Frank Lampard in your TV interview, that he'd made noises about it. Yeah. I just wondered if there's any others you think have done it, and why you think they're doing it.
No, that's just the nature of us as managers, isn't it? That's anything that goes against you, you'd probably want to highlight. If something goes for other teams, you'd like to try to stop that probably. So, but I trust the referees to not be influenced by it. But I was very surprised by the decision today when I looked at the video. Yeah, live I didn't think it was a penalty, so I can understand he didn't give it straight away. But when you look at the video, it's not a very natural position to have your hand in.